All right. Hi, Scorpio. This is your October reading. Happy Halloween time. This is my favorite time of year. If you're new to my channel, I do a different spread than most. My tarot is called Timeline Tarot, and I do 2 splits of tarot where you can move from one timeline to the next. You can be moving within the timelines in order. Basically, this information is supposed to help you choose which timeline you want to take. So that's what I love about this, is that it's like you get a choice. It's not set in stone. You get to see your options in a full picture and not just feel like, oh, I'm stuck there. You're not. You're never stuck. It's all about choices that you make. At the end of this video, I will have a yes/no segment, so I would suggest that you pause. I'll let you know when you need to pause in order to think of your question, a yes/no question, and I will pull some cards to elaborate on your question that you asked. Scorpio, new life, depression, and average space. I don't know what that means, but just feels like, you feel like things are just a little too average for you, or like you need some excitement in your life. However that applies to you, those are the words that came to me. New life, depression. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what we have going on for our first group of Scorpios, shall we? Let's see how many I need to do. I feel like I need to shuffle one more time. I feel like some of you are being asked to take on this new, taking care of someone or something. It feels like a male figure, maybe like a brother figure. You're being asked to take on this new journey with your brother or some family member that might be ill or need your assistance. It's okay if you don't want to, is what I'm hearing. It's okay if you don't feel like you are up to that type of responsibility. All right, let's see here. So it is okay if you don't feel like you're up to that type of responsibility. It doesn't make you a bad person. Super important that you know that. All right, first timeline people. I feel like you're getting asked to leave a job, or you're having to leave it's a job. You're having to leave a job and you're totally terrified, but I want you to know you're ending on a extremely happy card. You're going to be extremely fulfilled by leaving this job, even though it feels extremely devastating to you. It's not a devastation at the end. It's like at first you are terrified. You might actually have a point in time where you take some time off even after losing or leaving this job. But in the end, you're going to have more time for things that you want to have time for, that you feel very torn about. You're going to feel extremely good because you can take care of things that you weren't able to before. Yeah, you're not going to feel sorry for yourself about this, and that's wonderful. It might be a shock to you at first, but ultimately at the end, you're going to be like, this was a total blessing in disguise. Your kids, if you have children or someone younger, even animals, are going to benefit from you losing or leaving this job. It's like, I think you might make really good money doing it. However, this is going to fulfill you in ways you are not even prepared for. This is going to teach you how to stand on your own and not rely so much on exterior forces in your world. This is ultimately going to end in an extremely happy situation for you. It's like, are you willing to take it as that, though? Yeah, you're definitely moving on. You might actually relocate because of the loss of this job. So please know, even though it's a shock at first, it's going to end up to be an extremely happy situation. You're going to be better. It's going to send you down in a completely different path than what you thought you would be doing. That's cool. I love that. Let me get your second timeline. So maybe the family member I was talking about maybe you're going to have time to take care of that person because of this job change. I just keep hearing like, take the offer, take the offer. So this, yeah, I feel like maybe it could be something that is extremely foreign to you, like you wouldn't normally do. Take the offer. Yeah, I feel like this job or situation might not benefit you financially at the beginning, but I think it's going to eventually. All right, let's see. This may even be about relationships. We don't even know. So I feel like this timeline is dealing with a fire sign. Feels very Leo to me. This is most definitely about a love situation. So I feel like this person made you think that things were going to work out when they actually, like, I feel like they're bullshit. I don't know how else to say it. They literally gave you false hope and made you think that things were going to be different than what they're actually showing to be. This person is like a top, like, gaslighter of all time, where they're like, this is what is really going on, when it's like, it doesn't look like that's what's happening, you know, that, like, they're, yeah, dang. You really feel like you worked for this and it's completely falling apart. What a freaking a-hole. Oh my gosh. This person is exploiting themselves to others. So I don't know if you're wondering if they're cheating. They are. If you're wondering if they're talking to other people, they are definitely doing that. They're giving themselves, little bits of themselves to others. And that's a bunch of crap. And like, this is making you feel so much pain and hurt. And I'm so sorry. They are just not, they're just not reliable. And I know that right now it feels devastating to you to be hearing this information, but some stuff is going to come to the surface about this person, and it's going to create a shift in your life. I want to look deeper into this person. I don't typically do this, but I want to know what the hell is going to happen to them. Are they going to get their karma? Because, oh my gosh, this is a bunch of crap. I'm like angry for you. No. I feel like this person is really good at lying, really good at faking, really good at just being deceitful. Oh, Scorpio, I'm so sorry. This is definitely a fire sign you're dealing with. They're extremely attractive and charming. It's like, does anything bad ever happen to those kind of people? I don't know. I like to think that they get their karma. Oh yeah, they're going to take on a heavier burden than they're prepared for. And you're ultimately going to have the victory in this. But they're just going to continue to play with your emotions if you allow them in. I would just cut ties with this person completely. Stop looking at their Facebook. Stop looking at their Instagram. Stop stalking them because you're like, what happened? What changed about this person? It's like you have to just completely let this shit go, because they are not for you. Now, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, this could be them. So please know, if you're watching for a Scorpio, like, please know the energy could be switched around, because this is an extremely deceitful energy. So it could be you doing it or them. This is not going to work out how they plan it to, okay? So again, if a Scorpio is doing this, they're going to be left in the cold, or vice versa. If this is being done to you, Scorpio, you're going to ultimately win, and they're going to be like, what happened? I want things to be better, and they're not better. It's like, duh, you did this to yourself. Yeah. Whoever is hurting who in this situation is going to be heartbroken in the end, because the other person isn't going to take your sorry butt back. You're not going to take them back. It's just the way it is. You're not going to take them back. You're going to move on with yourself. You're done feeling tired. You're done feeling drained. They're coming from a place of lack. The person that's being deceitful is coming from a place of lack and extreme emotional torture. You don't want that type of person in your life anyway. I'm telling you, you don't want that parasitic energy in your flipping life anyway. Walk away from it, Scorpio. Walk away. And Scorpio, if you're the one doing this, you need to leave that person alone. Period. Because you're both bringing out the worst in each other. Like, ultimately, you're both bringing out the worst in each other. You need space. You need space. All right. I'm getting off my high horse now. And we're going to move to the yes-no segment. So please pause this video, think of a yes-no question, and I will pull some cards on it to further explain. I'm going to do yes-no with my pendulum here. Left is yes, right is no. It looks like a yes. Yep, a definite yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me pull some cards to further the information on that. I'm going to do animal cards here. I need a shuffle. Yeah, that last group, it's like you're just used to each other. It's not even so much that there's love there any longer. It's just like you're just used to each other. And that's just honestly no place to live. That's just not. There's no love there. Be done with it. Move on. Allow other love to come in both of your lives. All right, so what did I say it was? It was a yes? Okay. We have Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. And Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. So yes, this is all about being solid in yourself. Being solid in yourself and understanding you're not alone and that things don't need to be rushed. Things don't need to be rushed. Watch and wait. Build. Build while you're watching and while you're waiting is what I'm getting. All right. That is all I have for you, Scorpio. I appreciate you watching my channel. Again, share this with somebody else or share it with people so my channel can grow and I can go live and do live stuff. If you would subscribe, that would be great. If you would like to donate, I have all my options for donating in the description box. Just go below and click one of the links and donate whatever you feel. I appreciate you so much and thank you for watching. Have a good day. Thanks.